Hey guys, welcome back to the Lifestyle Channel. Today we are today we are recording a cooking episode. I am really under the weather, but I wanted to record this meal. My grandmother, who is having a whole phone conversation in the other room. Hold on, let me see if I can get her to go upstairs. Hold on. Anyway. Yeah. She was like, what? So anyway, so we are recording, or I'm just going to record a quick meal. So I'm trying something new, which is a deep fried chicken sandwich. I've never done that before, but over the summertime I ate at a place twice that specialized in like deep fried chicken sandwiches. Again, never had them before. And of course not like Chick-fil-A style, but like something that was just a little bit more gourmet. And not gourmet, but I'll insert the picture now so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But it was like the best chicken sandwich, and I know part of it is the sauce. So I will say that I'm not developing a sauce for this episode, but this is just another little quick easy meal to put together. So I, however, am not eating greasy food because I don't feel good. So I do have some Progresso chicken home style noodles, as well as chicken and rice, and possibly vegetable Italiano. So I'm not sure which one I'm gonna choose, but I couldn't figure it out, so I got 3 different kinds. So I'm gonna have soup and a salad, but I'm probably gonna go with the vegetables because I really don't want any of the greasy fried foods. So yeah, besides that, I'm gonna try to push myself and go to the gym today, at least to do a little bit of cardio, just in case I get like stuck in the house tomorrow and have to just really take a day and just get myself together. So I'm drinking plenty of water. I'm gonna make me some tea with lemon. But yeah, let's get started. So on the menu tonight, we are having a deep fried chicken sandwich and some grilled potatoes and salad. So I'm gonna make a house salad so everybody can have salad, because I didn't get any vegetables. I forgot to get fresh vegetables at the store, and I don't have any more mixed vegetables. So that is what we are having for dinner, and that's what it's gonna be. So yeah, let's get cooking, guys. So first we're gonna take the chicken and we're gonna season it. I have a little bit of water here, soapy water, because to keep my hands, so I'm going to season my chicken to keep my hands clean, because I'm a little bit of a germaphobe, and chicken of course has germs. So first thing is first, this chicken does not have any skin on it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash it with some salty water really quickly over on the sink over here, and then I'm gonna put it here. So I'm gonna use a little bit of Lowry seasoned salt. I am going to use a little bit of pepper. A little bit of garlic powder. And then for a little bit of smoke, a little bit of curry. So I'm gonna let my chicken sit here for maybe 15-20 minutes. I'm gonna peel the potatoes because I just want the chicken and the seasoning to kind of settle in a little bit. If you have time and can pre-prep, you should definitely season your chicken, especially in the morning if you can. Put it in the refrigerator and then let it sit out and get back to room temperature before you cook it. But of course, we all have busy lives, and most of us are working entrepreneurs, and so yeah, when you come home, you try to get 20 maybe 30 good minutes of seasoning, which is why it's important to season your flour. So that is going to sit and season. I'm going to peel the potatoes for the fried potatoes, and then we're going to keep it moving. So I have I put some olive oil in the bottom of the pan to heat it up, and you really want to make sure you have a lot of oil. So olive oil, of course, being the oil of choice, because you don't want your potatoes to burn. And my pan is a little thin, but it's the same pan I've been cooking potatoes in forever. So I'm gonna make sure that I have enough oil in it, and then you want to put your potatoes in, layer it with your onions, and then layer the seasoning on top. I let it all melt together. I do not you can put like potatoes, onions, but I don't. I let it all cook down together. That's just something that I do. So I'm going to put the potatoes in. I'm going to put the onions on top, and then I'm going to put my seasonings on top, and then I'm just going to put a top over it and just let it cook down on low medium heat, because that's just what you should do. And make sure that your oil is hot before you put the potatoes in. So that's what we're going to do. So, I put, oh, why is this so weird? It's in like some kind of weird recording mode. I have no idea what my camera's doing. So, I have put a little bit of salt, probably too much salt, as I didn't realize I had started salting. But I put a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of garlic, and then I put a little bit of seasoned salt in there. You kind of need a little bit of seasoning salt, but you really need a little bit of salt as well. And I usually don't cook with salt. So, we're going to turn that down. I have numbers on my stove, so we're going to put that on 3. We are going to put a top over it as soon as I find a top. We're going to put a top over it. Let that cook. And we're going to get the grease on for our deep fried chicken sandwiches, which I am excited about. So let's get going with the chicken. So I have 5 chicken, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook them first, and then I'm going to cut them in half and make smaller sandwiches so that it's not wasteful. So I'm going to end up with 10 chicken sandwiches in total, instead of from the 5 thighs. And they're kind of thick, they're kind of big, but it'll be enough for like some really good sized bites. So you see how nicely seasoned they are? All right, so let's get the flour. So you want to season your flour So I'm of course going to do the double dip. So I'm going to put it in flour. I'm going to season the flour, put it in flour, flour the chicken, and then put it in buttermilk, and then flour it again, and then I'm going to drop it into grease. So we're going to use a good old, if you've got old pans, you got to keep old pans for certain reasons. But this is my old like French fry frying pan, which I don't fry French fries anymore. But I'm going to fill this about a little more than half, not 3/4, a little less than 3/4, but a little more than half with grease, so that they can deep fry. I'm gonna put 2 in. I'm gonna cook 2 at a time, so that they can deep fry in here without being messy and using up too much oil. So let's get started. So people aren't ready to eat, which of course is what happens when you cook early. But I wanted to end this video with a little bit of information, because I feel like, let me bring you guys a little up. There we go. I feel like I cooked, and I know it was a little bit of voiceover and just me putting up words and talking through. As you can hear, my house is very busy, but I brought these rolls, and let me show you, because they're pretty big. They are pretty big. So what you're going to see in this video, it almost looks like monkey bread that you pull apart. So when it was like, so see how big they are? So we'll part and pull this off. And then, so see how big it is? And then, so I'm going to cut the chicken in half, and then I'm going to put them on the sandwiches here. So 2 pieces of the chicken just came out of grease, so it's a little hot. But I'm going to put them on here. The potatoes are done, and the salad, which you just saw me make, is done. And then it'll be plated, and that's it. Done some hitting up the wrong things with this camera. All right, I'm just going to make my things.
Those look like eggs.
What?
The top is shiny.
Watch out. Let me just do this. Hold this right here. Just wait a second. Let me do this. Shh. That is what this meal actually looks like. And my son is going to make some lemonade. But I just wanted to show you that. So I'm going to leave you here with Sammy and say thank you for watching this short video. Sorry for not plating it. But sometimes that happens and I'm not going to make a plate. We're not ready to eat. We have to go to the gym. But I wanted dinner to be ready already. So someone has a class tonight. He's got a jiu-jitsu. Am I saying it right?
Spinjitsu.
No, not spinjitsu. That's from Lego Ninjago. So he's got a jiu-jitsu class tonight. And then I'm going to do some cardio before I come back and dive into this chicken. Or actually, I'm eating soup. So you guys are eating chicken. But I'm going to make the sandwiches before I leave. And then I'll just insert a picture of the final plate when it's all said and done. So right now, we'll see you guys later.
Do I have basketball Saturday?
No, you have basketball on Saturday. Just trying to get it all in. So thank you guys for joining me. Please make sure you subscribe if there is something that you want to see me make. I've got a million things that I'm probably going to make this year. And I will try to do a cooking video for almost all of it. What do you think?
I'm scared.
Does mommy cook good food? On a scale of 1 to 10.
1.
1 being the worst.
No, not.
Well, it depends on what. How good does the chicken look?
1.
How good does the chicken look? So on a scale of 1 to... Okay, you can't answer any
9.
questions.
9.
Oh, I'm a 9.
No, you're a 10. You're legendary.
Oh, I'm legendary. Great answer. Give me a high five on that. So we'll see you guys later. Bye. Leave me a comment and let me know what you thought about the meal. If you tried it, what you did differently. And
bye.